Hi, my name's Fiona and I care for my mum. My caring role began back in January 2018 after my mum's general health and her mobility took a rather sudden decline. The impact of this turned my own life upside down. Initially I had to be there 24/7 to help her wash, prepare her meals, toilet her, do her laundry, her shopping, get her medication. This left me little time to look after my own needs. It took months for a care package to be put in place for my mum, and by the time it was implemented, I myself was on my knees and off sick from work. I'd went along to my GP because of my sickness and needing help with the stress of everything. At that time I was fortunate enough that the surgery was trialling a on-site psychiatrist, and he was available Monday to Thursday. So fortunately for me, I was able to see him the very next day. He knocked me over with a feather, no long waiting lists, no 6 months waiting. Anyway, he was very good. I spoke to him about myself and about my mother's situation, and it was the psychiatrist himself who told me about the centre and the services that you offered. He said that I could just go along and register with you, and it was as simple as that. On the first day I attended the centre in Hamilton, I was pretty anxious, but I had nothing to worry about as everybody was welcoming and friendly. My initial consultation was with Adrian and she was fantastic. She just got me, she understood what I was going through and she validated my feelings. She also fully appreciated the new dilemmas I faced with regards to my mum. Adrian put a new spin on things. I didn't need to be at my mother's 24/7, she had a full care package in place. I was entitled to my life without feeling guilty. I had to start thinking of myself more. Adrian stressed that this was not a selfish act because if my own health failed, then I would be no good to mum. It was an emotional afternoon, but so liberating, and to know that someone finally had my back was fantastic news to my ears. Adrian told me about all the courses that I could attend, and I was amazed at the vast array available. They were second to none in my eyes, and the fact that they were so readily available, again, no long waiting lists, I found this to be a first-class service not offered anywhere else. I made use of all the courses available, and the things I learned about myself and my coping mechanisms was truly enlightening. I have since learned several new ways to cope with stress after attending the outdoor relaxation session, the 6-week Tai Chi beginners course, living life to the full, mindfulness and the stress control class. I was also offered pamper sessions, so I opted for an Indian head massage, some Reiki, and I went along to the foot clinic. Adrian also spoke about the short break funding, and she asked me to consider what type of activity I would choose if funding was granted. What came to mind was personal training sessions. I had only recently started attending a ladies only kickboxing class at Kirkwood's Martial Arts Academy, and they also offered PT sessions. I was thoroughly enjoying training there, and I felt the environment was one I would feel comfortable doing PT in. Fortunately enough, I was awarded the funding and I was able to source 20 one-hour PT sessions, and I've never looked back. I've lost 2.5 stones in weight, dropped 2 dress sizes, and my mental and physical health have massively improved. A year on, I continue to receive support from Lanarkshire carers. I can tap into the training courses at any time. I've kept up my kickboxing and my PT sessions. Sadly, the mindfulness and Tai Chi have fell by the wayside, but that's just because there's not enough hours in the day, and also because I don't really feel the need for them just now, as life is good. Everything's settled at home and the family are now all working together, supporting each other, sharing the responsibilities and the tasks that need to be done. Mum herself is happy too, and if she's happy, we're all happy. Walking through the doors of Lanarkshire Carers has changed my life in so many ways. I have become empowered, I now put myself first and no longer feel guilty. I am entitled to live my life for me. Yes, I am a carer, but I am also Fiona Kelso. My life is much calmer now and more enjoyable, plus I feel fantastic thanks to my new fitness regime and shedding those pounds. Today a different Fiona sits before you than the one who originally walked through those doors. This Fiona has learned so much and gained even more, and it's all thanks to Lanarkshire Carers.